Good evening. One of the best things that human invented was the soap dispenser or hand sanitizer dispenser. Diyan po natin may kukumpara si Brother Mike ng kanyang kabataan. Just like a soap dispenser. Just push one and the soap will come out. When Brother Roland asked me if I could be one of the roaster, I said I might be too young to do the roast. Brother Mike is 17 years my senior. Brother Roland replied, "Huwag kang mag-alala, mahilig sa bata yun." I have known Brother Mike for almost 5 years. In December of 2007, a few weeks after I became a Master Mason, I met him, I introduced myself, and we shook hands. Brother Mike asked, "May pagbabago na ba?" Being a Greenhorn Mason, I did not know what he meant for that question. It made me wonder, ano kayang pagbabago? We became closer friends. Many months later, I came to realize what he was insinuating to me then. In my mind, I thought I could get something from him to improve or change my life. Mike is a dedicated husband, loving, and honest. One day in the golf course, he spoke me with confidence. "Brother Eric, we just had our wedding anniversary. Brother Eric, I have been married for 40 years and I'm still in love with the same woman." Same woman. Then he whispered to me, "Patay ako sa Ate Chris mo pag nalaman ko sino yun." Diba? Diba, Brother Mike, lampas ng Nueva Ecija ang bahay? During their wedding ceremony, he was tongue-tied. He didn't know what to say. I do, I have, or I did. Brother Mike knows how to win friends and influence people. He taught me one important lesson taken from the Bible, and it's one of the commandments. Thou shalt not omit adultery. I mean, omit. Times have gone by, time has changed. I have always listened to Brother Mike's words of wisdom. Based on experience, mga ginintong payo sa pag-ibig at sa tunay na buhay. Even some secrets of secrets. Marami po akong nalalaman, ngunit ilan lang itong pwede ko siyang ipahamak. Pwede kong ikwento sa inyo. Si Kuya Mike po may pagkamadyo yan. He confided to me that he never gives sex a second thought. He never gives sex a second thought because the first one covers everything. In the early years of his career, Brother Mike was one of the managers in the National Food Authority in the Philippines. One day, a female clerk came and told him, "Mr. Mike, may bago po ba tayong posisyon?" The lady asked. Mike's eyes twinkled. He smiled and took the clerk by the hand and they went to the quiet room. "Sige, umpisahan mo nang maghubad. Hubarin mo isa-isa yung sako ng bigas. Yan ang bago mong posisyon." Salbahe talaga yan si Brother Mike. He told me that he never kisses his wife during their intimate moments. Bakit kaya? He said that he was always out of town on their only intimate moment was over the phone. Wala bang tatawa? I came to know from Kuya Mike that aside from being an accountant, Ate Chris wanted to be a grower or agriculturist. Yes, Ate Chris wanted to be a grower or agriculturist. She wanted to raise Brother Mike's banana. Palalakihin daw po niya ang saging ni Bro. Those were the days when Brother Mike was considering to buy a banana plantation way back in Lucena City. Mike ba nagana sa bad habit? He is jealous when Ate Chris talks about her ex-boyfriend. Seloso yan eh. To even the score, he talked about his future girlfriend naman. Imagine yung tanda niya, gusto pa mag-girlfriend. Well, I think it's now time to stop these true lies about Brother Mike. I am proud I am associated with him. Marami po akong natutunang kapastusan. Kaputahanan. Itinuturing ko po siyang isang panganay na kapatid. Minsan na higit pa. Dahil ang tingin ko sa kanya ay isang ama. Tulitan po ninyo sa mga nakakatandang kapatid sa masoneria. Turing ko po sa inyo ay isang ama. May I request for the moment to stand ang lahat nating nakakatandang kapatid sa masoneria. Ganyan po kasinungaling ang nakakatandang kapatid. Ako po ay nagpapasalamat sa mga ginintuang aral mula kay Kuya Mike. Mayroong kasabihan ng mga matatanda.